Hi guys, welcome to a new video, and in this video I'll be showing you how you can use gitignore in your existing project. If you are working in any project, you can use gitignore. Okay, but before proceeding to the video, I just need to show you that you can subscribe my channel if you are interested in coding related videos, and you can go through the complete playlist of Git and GitHub. I've explained all the necessary videos, okay, and lot of people are also watching, so I would suggest go through my complete playlist if you have any doubt anytime. So let's start the video without wasting any time. So why we use gitignore, you may be thinking. Gitignore is used in that kind of scenario when we don't want to upload each and every folder to Git or GitLab. Like if I give you some examples, you can see I'm using a Munstack project, and here this node modules, this dist folder. Node modules contain the list of files and folders that can be used in this project, but that can be easily downloaded when we can run npm install. Okay, and similarly this contains the build or the production build files, so that can be easily generated by just writing npm run build. So we should not upload this kind of files and folders. Similarly, there is one more, that is package log.json. Package.json is important, but log.json is not that much important. So this all the things, or if we have any env files where we are keeping our secrets, keys and all, that also we should not upload. So for creating the gitignore file, what you have to do, in the root folder you have to create git ignore. You have to write dot git ignore. Okay, click on enter. Once you click on enter, then just simply you have to write the files or folder name. As you might need a folder, I can write node modules. After just writing this, you can see this node modules will not be uploaded. Similarly, I want that dist should not be uploaded, and I also need that my package log dot json should also not be uploaded. So these three things I have written. Let me open my terminal and then simply do git init. What we will be doing, we will be uploading to this repository which I have created. Okay, these are the simple git commands. If you don't know, you can go here and check it out, and you can even go through my playlist, you will understand. So what I'll do, I'll add those files. If I do git add dot, you can see all the files and folders it will add, but except this node modules dist and this package.log.json. You can see all of are in green color, but these are in gray colors. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just write git status to confirm what are the files we are going to upload. You can see these are the file we will be uploading, which does not contain node module package.log.json or dist folder. Then what I can do, I can write a commit, git commit -m, then a message. I can simply write code updated. You can also write other message based on your project. I'll then what I'll do, I will first of all copy this remote, then I'll paste my remote address here, click on enter, so that we are connecting the link between GitHub and our terminal here. Okay, then if I do git status, it will show in the committed stage, so I can simply git push origin and my branch name, that is master. I click on enter, then it will ask me for passphrase. After writing my secret passphrase, that is basically the password, so after writing that one, my code is updated here. So if I refresh here, you can see, so all the files and folders are there except node modules, except package log.json dist. Okay, because that things can be easily generated if I give my source code to anyone. If this video is interesting, please subscribe the channel and go through my complete playlist. That would be helpful for you. If you have any doubt, you can write in the comment, I'll surely reply. That's all for today guys, thank you for watching.